Yo, we live. You're now listening to volume 150 of the Bucket Up Podcast. Here with your boy Ty Doyle, aka DJ Buttersauce, aka Ty Lante, aka your mom got me up under the mistletoe. And I'm here as always with the homie, the kid JB. Was good.
Yo, yo, yo. It's me, the kid JB. Could have been right last week. Not always right, but when I tend to be right, I'm here in the corner to let you know that I am Mr. Told You So, because that's me. Little sad but relieved that Hanukkah's over. You know what I'm saying? Last week we talked about the 24-hour cooking extravaganza, you know what I'm saying? All the way to the nightly duties that it is, you know what I'm saying, being a Jew, saying the prayer, lighting the candles. But now we here, man. Bucket Up Podcast, volume 150. Especially grateful because we got some guests in the building, in other buildings. We'll get to that in a second. But yeah, man, how you doing? I'll let you get to introducing the Santa's little helpers, if you will. But how you doing, son?
I am good. Yeah, your little monologue gave me whiplash because first you said you were sad, and I was like, what? And then, the nightly duties, I thought you were talking about like smashing and shit. I'm like, bro, what's going on? But also, did the brisket last the whole 7 days? Is that
It's 8 nights, and it lasted. I was eating leftovers fucking all week, which was like, shouts to my childhood on that. And it lasted all the way through, even, what I'm saying, it served enough people more than once. So
Okay.
it lasted, and I got my money's worth. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say sayonara to Hanukkah for all the Jewish, the Japanese Jewish homies.
Oh,
So
I didn't know that was okay. All right. Well, we want to say people who are watching on YouTube, I guess they can see them because I don't know how to. We haven't figured out how to work this. We can hide people and like bring them in, and so it's like, oh man, welcome this person, and they pop up. But we got two guests on today. Super excited. One of them's been on the show before. Another one, this is his first appearance on the show. But I want to say, I guess, a bucket up welcome to the homie Spencer. And the homie Kyle, what's up? Thanks for being on the show.
Sir.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Nice to meet you, man. I was gonna say, before the show recorded, I got to meet you digitally, which is cool. We share, a little bit of a identity. Your name's Kyle. My middle name's Kyle. So
did not know this.
You know what I'm saying? I was saying to my girl the other day, speaking of Hanukkah, she was talking about the gifts. She hoped I liked them, and they were all useful gifts and very practical. And I was like, "Yo, my middle name's Practical." And she said, she looked at me. I said, "Yo, it's Practicile."
Stupid.
Oh my god, for real?
I like
Did you
it.
actually say that?
Kyle
Or
about
did
to
you come
use
up with
that.
that on the spot right
On
now?
the spot, fam.
Okay,
Kyle
wow.
about to use that now.
I did say that to her.
He's
though,
writing
so-
it down.
Practicile.
So yeah, so shout out to you, man. I'm a big fan of your name. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, man.
Welcome to the pod. Spencer's his toes are a little wet, as Ty said. He's been here before, so welcome. You know what I'm saying? We don't bite, and yeah, man.
I know Kyle listens to the pod frequently.
Appreciate that, bro.
He yells at me when we don't record a podcast. He's like tweeting or texting me. He's like,
Listen,
if y'all don't fucking release the podcast, I'm like, whoa, what?
it's because I drive an hour to work and an hour home. So, especially I liked it when your podcasts were 2 hours long because I listened to half on the way there, half on the way home.
That's
it worked
respect.
out perfectly.
That's loyalty.
So, when y'all went to 1 hour, I was like, I get it, but I don't like it.
Yeah, I feel like most people are not rocking with the 2 hour pods, bro.
We gotta start.
We
gotta hit Kyle with like a special edition. You know what I'm saying? Give him
when we get into the levels, we do the Patreon. You can have the extra content,
the DVD box sets and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bonus clips.
I picked up the same routine, Kyle. So I got a 40-minute drive to work. So usually it's actually perfect if you guys do like a 90-minute one because I get like 40 minutes there. If it's like 90, 80 to 90 minutes, I'm usually pretty good. I get the whole thing in a day.
All right, good. Well, I'm glad we were able to take your request. Welcome to the pod. Is there anything else we can get you guys before we start?
There we go.
Nope, I'm good.
But yeah, we decided we usually do like a holiday theme podcast. And did we do Festivus last year? And then we did like the Dear Santa before.
We did a Dear Santa. We did a Hanukkah episode. You know what I'm saying? We've touched them all pretty much. So this time around,
we never did a Kwanzaa one. I wonder why that is.
Because you haven't gotten to it yet. You know what I'm saying?
I need to put on my kufi and like go full Dr. Umar and be like, why we ain't do the Kwanzaa yet? You know,
I did my research. It's
I don't know shit about Kwanzaa, bro. That's why we haven't known. Black people just use Kwanzaa to guilt white people. We don't really know what the fuck.
It's the day. It's the day after Christmas to January 1st, which is tight.
It's just there. It's just there so I can like go to HR and be like, wow, I see you got like Christmas trees up, but like, where's the Kwanzaa stuff? And they just look at me like, you know, because I don't.
One day they're gonna be like, yeah, we gotta start recognizing Kwanzaa. Y'all don't have to come into work for a week. Just like they did with Juneteenth this year. They're finally gonna be like, oh, you guys deserve your due.
I'm sure I'm not gonna talk about where I work specifically, but I'm sure a lot of places threw on Juneteenth as a holiday this year, and then when they got to do their holiday shit for next year, they're like, "Oh shit, we probably got to throw this back on here, huh?" So should we like just add should we just add an extra holiday or like take from somewhere else?
No, or they're just not gonna do it next year. They're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, we rode that wave, but we're going back to normal."
I'm sure a bunch of just gonna forget and just like go back.
I don't think it works out for the books this year.
Like if the black people start acting up again, maybe we'll give it to them.
Yeah, they're gonna be like last year. Last year was a pandemic. We were looking for reasons not to pay people, so now we gotta get back to paying people.
They doing head counts of how many black people in the office. Like, man, we only got 2 of them. They probably not gonna say shit, right?
They questioned June 19th, like it's like a leap year. They're like, yo, is the 19th even this year? It's like, yes.
Oh, you know what? It's on a Saturday, so they probably got out of that shit. They got out.
Unless that's actually perfect. That's actually perfect for them because they're
like, we wanted to.
But now they'll go 2 years, or it'll be on the weekend, and then they'll be like, "Oh wait, that was a thing. Oh yeah, like 3 years ago. What?"
All they gotta do is send an email and they Gucci, bro.
So yeah, we've never done a Kwanzaa episode.
People who listen know it's a tangent all the time, but we didn't even describe why we got people on the show or what the fuck we're doing. But yes, we decided to do another Christmas special, but we're gonna do a holiday draft where we're gonna draft, I guess, all the things of a good holiday, Christmas, whatever. And we're each gonna draft, I guess, a team, and then at the end we're gonna vote who has the best holiday Christmas lineup, and that'll be the winner. And we'll shoot it to social media, and you guys can tell us like who had the best lineup. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I don't even really know how we're gonna set it up.
So to conserve time, I'd say on like the reasoning behind a pick, I'd say we can give similar to like a draft when they name, the college he's from and like where, how many years he played, and then he shakes the commissioner's hand, whatever, give a little reasoning on why your selection was there. And maybe if a selection was picked, you could talk about why this one was your backup or whatever. As for selection, bro, since we can have the guests, we can have them go first. I don't know how we can decide, which one of them goes first, but
Spencer goes first.
Boom, there we go. Thank you.
Okay.
We're going alphabetical order.
Am I going first? I don't get it.
Yeah, my guy.
I was gonna say I got a number generator right here. I can just say everybody picks a number 1 through 4, and then I'll do the little number thing.
All right, bet.
So who is just Jesse? Pick a number.
1 through 4, you said?
Yeah.
All right, bet 4.
All right, Spencer.
2.
That was my number. 3.
You already losing.
So I'm 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So the little random number generator. The first number is 3, so that's the first pick.
Look, that's me.
All right. So Kyle's first.
How the turntables.
Yes. All right. So
hold on.
Go. Okay, I didn't know if you had to explain more, man. Stop yelling.
I don't know who come in second, so we can strategize.
Right.
That makes sense, huh, Spencer?
Yeah. All right. The next, I'm gonna generate again, and the next number is 1, so I'm going.
I'm about to be last with 2. I don't know. Fuck your number, Kyle. You can have it back.
And the next one is Jesse. So
oh my god.
This is going last.
But
yeah,
hold on. Are we doing a snake
draft? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm cool with that.
So Spencer will get the back-to-backs at the end.
Spencer,
want to switch?
I'll trade you for nothing.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Depending on what your first pick is, maybe you can trade me your first pick, and I'll give you my next 2.
I'm telling you right now, no one's gonna pick my first pick.
I think.
All right, you know what? Let me just go. Actually,
Hold on. Me explain. So there's gonna be 8.
I'm not worried about Jesse taking my songs, but I'm worried about Ty taking my song. One of my.
All right, guys. Let me explain the rest of the damn thing.
Sorry, we like strategizing loud.
Y'all strategizing to each other about a draft that y'all going against each other. Don't make any sense.
This is intense, man. Come on.
All right. So yeah, there's gonna be 8 rounds. I just calculated because we're gonna do 2 movies, one TV show, 2 songs, and 2 food. I think I wrote down TV shows
drink,
twice.
Right?
One drink. That's the thing that I wrote down instead of TV shows. But yeah, and 1 drink. So and you can pick whatever you think is the number one of your board. I don't know if you did like a big board like that where you like ranked everything best available or some shit. I did not do that, and I realized I probably should have.
This is significant.
Hold on. God, didn't Ty text us and say like, man, you better make a big board? I did make a big board.
I did make a big board, but I did it like, like how you do like all the wide receivers. I did like all the movies and but I didn't think like, oh shit, like I probably should do like what I think is, but that would have took way too long. So it's whatever. But
that's
yeah,
fair, I guess.
And I ain't got the first pick, so I could just go off of whoever, what, and what's going. So
no, you don't.
You gotta go back to the war room, son.
All right. Okay, so first pick is Kyle. Who you taking first?
Name category and then the pick for sure.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go. We decided TV specials.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go for my 1 pick there. I'm gonna go the classic The Grinch.
Okay.
The old school The Grinch, 1956.
You can have it.
That's literally that's a made up year. I don't know when it was out, but it just brings back some old time feels. The Cindy Lou Whoville. I'm a big fan of it, so we're gonna go that for my number 1 pick.
Respect. I saw like a meme that they said that the me one, Mr. Grinch, is a horny Christmas song.
Oh, don't do
that.
Wait,
what?
Don't do that.
Damn, Ty, why are you trying to ruin Christmas songs,
man?
Like come on, man.
It was like
children
one of them.
Well, that means
there's no children here. It was like one of those Venn diagram shits, and it was like all the Christmas songs, and it was like on your mom's Christmas playlist, and like it just said horny and one of and then like togetherness, and it was like all I want for Christmas is you was horny and like togetherness.
So I thought you were saying that like they discovered that was the meaning. You were saying like that would be like where people.
I wasn't cool with that. That's what I was at, Spencer.
First of all, that's not even a worst Christmas song. One of them is about like it sounds like rape. Like, come on.
Oh, that was number 1 on my list.
Is it?
I'm just playing.
It's live on YouTube now. I don't know.
I'm just playing. That was not number 1 on my list.
All right, let's get it moving, Ty.
Although I will say that, like, I know people who like that song, and they're like, "Man, I think it's overblown." I get it. I don't know that back then that was like the intent of the song, but I get that now it sounds like that. So.
I guess maybe he was just like, "Bitch, you gotta walk home in the cold. I don't know if you want to do this." You know what I mean? Like, you about to die out there. You sure? Like
I just think it's one of those things that like didn't age well. Like when the song came out, it was like, oh, this is like cute and funny, and like he's trying to convince her to stay. But then as time went on, it was like, yeah, no, that's not cool in society.
Like, she said no a lot in that song, bro. She really wanted to leave.
All right, and Ty's on the clock.
Sorry, it's tangents all over the place. All right, so I'm not. Maybe I should go TV show. Fuck.
Oh God, if Ty takes my TV show, I've been worried about. I lost sleep over Ty taking my TV show.
You know what?
Oh man.
I'm gonna go with movies. I'm gonna go Elf off the board.
Fuck.
All right, that's cool.
That's a good one.
I'll do that.
The reason is
TV show.
Elf is. I mean, it's probably not. People probably wouldn't say it's the GOAT one, but it's definitely up there. So I feel like I should. I wanted to start with a solid one. You can't say no to what's his name? Why am I blanking on his name?
Will Ferrell. Can we
Will
make
Ferrell,
trades?
There we go.
Make trades. I'll trade you my ugly Christmas sweater and my last pick
for next year's pick. And
all right, Jesse, it's your turn.
I bet, bro. We'll go in movie because I'm a little salty there because you took one of mine, so I had to go back to the board. We go in Friday After Next.
Ooh,
Christmas movie.
That's a good one.
Love that.
Who's gonna pull the trigger on Die Hard? That's the real.
So a little reason. Cat Williams kind of made his claim to fame from that movie. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. I was gonna say Debo, but he's not even in it. But
Yeah,
I was like, but yeah, no,
Terry Crews is the Debo in that one.
Right, true, Damon. But yeah, Cat Williams, brings his kind of like, his claim to fame. That's his breakthrough movie, and it's just, top flight security, one of the best lines.
And him just being like, all I want for Christmas is 2 fat bitches
and a bag of weed. Yeah. So yeah, shouts to that. That's my selection.
All right, cool. So Spencer, you on the back-to-back. Where we going? Right.
That was a good pick, Jesse. I haven't watched that movie in a minute, so should probably get on that.
I think it's on Netflix.
I think it is too. I think you're right. All right. Well, I'm going TV show because I've been worried sick that Ty was going to take my TV show. So I'm not going like the movie special route like Kyle. I'm going with like an actual TV series Christmas show. So I'm going to do a Very Sunny Christmas. Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That shit is hilarious. When they do the claymation and they're like, they're going to cut your leg off and whatever. Like they're singing that song like Rudolph. And I'm like, oh my God, that shit is so funny. I actually watched that the other day. I watched that the other day.
On my board. I watched some of these today to get ready, by the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I watched a couple this week. I watched a couple this week, but yeah, I love that one though. Always Sunny is probably one of my favorite shows ever. Even though I don't like keep up with it regularly, I kind of watched it way late and then just like watch the whole season. But that was always like a classic, and really like I had a hard time thinking of like a Christmas episode that like really stood out in my mind other than that one. So I was like, that's my go-to, man. So I gotta take it while I can.
I feel like once we name drop these, you'll be like, oh, okay. I mean, I guess it depends on what people watch, but yeah,
that's the thing too.
Yep.
I definitely had that on my board though. But you got another pick.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go. I mean, I feel like the movies are kind of going quick, so I guess I'm gonna go the movie route. I'm gonna take another classic, Home Alone.
Oh shit, that was my number 2.
That old unrealistic movie.
No, the first one is. The first one is kind of like okay, I can see where they messed up. The fact that they made a second one of those, like, how do you forget that kid? Like, you would be checking multiple times that you didn't forget your damn kid. Like after you forgot him.
I was talking to Katie about it because she watched it the other day, and I was like, how the fuck they forget the second kid, like the one kid twice? Like now, what they should have done is they should have did like. They were so like on not forgetting Macaulay Culkin's character that they forget a different kid since they got so many fucking kids in that damn movie and just had it about a different kid. You know what I mean? Then it would have been like they need to call Child Protective Services on this kid.
And then they knew after the second one, they were like, yeah, we can't get away with this third time. Like, we just got to stop here. That's it.
Just do another kid, bro.
There are a lot of fan theories about like, it's like a setup or conspiracy theory. Like a lot of the family members did it on purpose. I like this time of year watching those instead of the movie over and again. But
hold on, Jesse, before you go, I was gonna say, Buzz is a real jerk in that movie, man. Like, they literally like cater to him all the time. Like he gets away with everything. It's no wonder Kevin wanted his family to disappear. Like, yo, come on, man,
get him out of here, bro. I will say though too is like. That's like a funny, wholesome movie because it's white people. I feel like if it was black people, they'd have called the cops. They'd have been in jail.
No, there would have been a white neighbor like they left this thrown at the house. You gotta arrest those parents.
The robber would have broke in and then like, oh, I need to call the cops on these people because this is negligent.
No, the robbers would have been were white. So like the robbers would have been like, man, this black guy tried to mug us when we came inside, and then he would have gone to jail. That's what would have happened.
That's how it would have went down. And also, if they can't reboot this movie, right? Because they would just call his parents on the phone.
I thought I heard Disney Plus was going to do like another a TV show version or something like that.
How? I'm just acting like they're not. Just act like that.
I heard they're doing.
Everybody got cell phones. How do you even? He just like, yo, mom, you left me, and then that's roll credits.
Somehow they're gonna lose their phone.
She forgot her charger. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
It's a tough Christmas. It's been COVID. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Jesse, it's your turn.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going with a selection. This is kind of gonna rile up the crowd, you know. This is kind of like the Donovan McNabb selection at Syracuse. The whole garden's going nuts. They just booing my man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with a song.
Oh, okay. So first song off the board.
Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas.
Hey,
is
it's all
you.
good though. You're gonna have all the girls at your party, so it's
Yeah,
cool,
man.
man.
That's the number
a good
one
one.
song, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Long Island. She's from a rival high
What?
school, Harborfield.
What?
You know what I'm saying? She grew up on the North Shore, and she rumors is she dated Derek Jeter for a little bit. So you
Is
know,
that a rumor?
Oh yeah, that's
I thought-
true. He's in her circle.
you know what I'm saying? She got a fruit
I mean,
basket.
who hasn't Derek
got-
Jeter dated at this point? You know?
She got a fruit basket.
Who hasn't he smashed at this point? But I know she was from Long Island, bro. That's
Yeah,
That's wild.
Harborfield's the tornadoes. I
she
think.
didn't have the terrible accent.
She's learned how to, you know, swing her voice from extremes, I guess. I don't know.
All I
guess.
know is that with that pick, Jesse's definitely getting all the girls at his party. So
Probably,
Damn.
yeah. They let
all,
us.
they're all gonna come.
Much deserved.
Random tangent.
At
Did
least
you
the
guys-
white girls.
Did you guys know that Mariah Carey was black?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just. Yeah, Kyle's shaking.
What?
It's
Kyle, you
actually
didn't
news
know
to me.
that? Oh my
News to
God.
me. Learn
Well,
something new
she's
every day.
She's half white. That's why she dated Jeter, bro. She had that in common with him.
Yeah, the black. Yeah,
Oh,
I feel like
that's crazy.
every now and then people are just like, "Wait, she's black." It's like you know who I didn't know was black. Who's black is Halsey. Had no fucking clue.
Oh yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah,
what?
She's
yeah,
very
she's
light
black,
skinned.
dude. She's
Man,
black.
this is wild. All right.
Kyle's mind is being blown.
Man.
Yeah, sorry. All right, so is my pick right?
Word.
Yeah, you were on the clock. Actually, you gotta get Trav to edit in like the NFL, like do like every time there's a pick.
See, I
pick
do all
is
the
in.
editing. Travis just producer and
Oh,
name.
so then
He's
you
not
gotta
gonna-
edit it. in.
I gotta edit my own thing. in. Okay. I'm wondering if I want to go TV show since that's fucking scarce. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go. My TV show probably out of left field is I'm gonna go with the Rugrats Hanukkah special.
Oh my
dude,
God.
Ty-
One of the
Ty-
best.
We were on the same wavelength. That was literally one of my picks. That was like my third one on the
Yeah,
list.
I feel like
That's a good one.
mm,
Education. Very
Bro, that's
educational.
how I learned about like Jewish people. From
I feel like this is the frozen this is like the frozen envelope shit with
I
Like,
knew
I
Jesse
can't
had that
make
on
that
his
pick.
board.
What do you
Yeah,
mean? That was my
Still
board.
Making that pick. Who knew that should have went to Jesse?
Hey,
I got you. I'm coming for it. I'm good.
That
It's
was
black,
legit.
it's
That
black
was like-
gentrification around here.
He's
Dog. Let's
he's
go.
mad that I took Friday After Next. That's what it was.
That was legit. Like if all my show, if my other two show options got taken, that was gonna be like my backup.
I got-
Like,
I
I'll
was
just go
so-
with this because it was educational. It was good.
There's another one Jesse can take, and I'm sure he'll be fine with.
Yeah, we good. We good.
But yeah, I like was, you know, I learned about Jewish people from that episode. It's very informative. Was it Maccabi? How the fuck?
Yeah,
you
the
say it?
Maccabee, because the Maccabees was the group of people.
Yeah. It was fucking great.
And then it was sad, like even the other grandpa that lost his family in the Holocaust and shit, and like it was and he didn't have a family to celebrate with, and they had that whole play which was celebrating Hanukkah, and he was just like, and he was like, yo, my bad, I don't even have a family to rock with. And then grandpa,
that shit was sad.
yeah. I know. And then Grandpa Boris was like, all right, yo, I got mad grandkids. Yeah, like
And
you
then
can
they
rock
did
with
that.
us.
Then they told the story of Hanukkah. It was
Yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I just remember Tommy being Moses. He's like,
Yeah, it's like Maccabi.
staff.
And then I remember at one point they were just like, "What's a miracle?" And it was like, "It's when something good happens that wasn't probably gonna happen." And then Chucky just goes like, "That's probably not gonna happen."
Yeah.
Dang, Chucky.
Shouts to that. All right, bet. All right, Kyle.
All right. So again, I made my big board based on my favorites, not traditional favorites. So I'm gonna go movie, and I'm gonna go The Night Before.
I
it's
had
Seth
that on my
Rogen.
list.
I just watched that the other night, Kyle. That
It
was
was
a
a great
good
movie.
That is
man.
low key not low key. It actually is my favorite Christmas movie.
That's all.
It talks about friendship, family. It hits all the religions.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
The whole Seth Rogen inside the Catholic Church, literally every time.
So
You
funny.
think he did that?
Who's the guy? And he's like pointing to the he's like, who's the man?
So
even if it's doing Runaway on the piano,
it's a feel good movie. It was hilarious. Yeah, the music is great. That's my favorite Christmas movie.
Or even like the objective humor of like when he's getting the dick pics and he's like, would you like to suck this dick? He's like, I mean, shit.
It's a nice dick.
Nice dick. Like,
who wouldn't want to suck that dick?
Like if I was gonna, like that would be the one.
So good.
Oh my god, that's so. And then he meets the dude. He's like, hell yeah, you're the one with a nice dick. Like,
which makes it even better.
We were just with 2 guys before. He's like, oh really?
Oh man. So wait, Ty. Before Kyle makes his next pick, since we've gone like 2 rounds, can you run down like who's picked what? Like who's picked like what off their list so far, so we know like how many people have left?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to give like what each one is. But like if they picked like a drink or they picked like a movie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
How many they have left?
So far, Kyle has picked a movie. Kyle's gone 2 movies.
No, movie TV.
Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot. I looked at Grinch and thought it was the movie, but yeah, it's a movie TV. I've gone movie TV. Jesse has gone Jesse, did you go again?
I went movie song.
Movie song. That's right. And then Spencer, you've gone movie and
TV.
TV, yeah. Sorry. My handwriting is bad for myself. Just like that's not good that I can hear. But yeah. Okay, so and then is Kyle's next pick.
And I'm gonna go movie again, and Spencer alluded to it. I'm going Die Hard.
Oh, wow. Okay. So we really think Die
I
Hard.
brought it up to do this.
That's just not.
Hey, Kyle, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Say it with your chest, bro. It's a fucking.
Thank you, Jesse, because I was ready to defend it because I knew Ty was gonna have something to say. Because he always got something to say.
Okay, first of all, I'm only bringing it up.
Go ahead.
Because I know it's a debate.
Yep.
I personally am. I like chaos and like encompassing because I'm the person who thinks a hot dog's a sandwich. So I'm like, if on Christmas, it's a Christmas movie to me. But I know it's a debate, and other people are like, nah. But it's like, what do we count as a Christmas movie? Is The Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie?
No, it's that's a Halloween movie.
Christmas. That's what I think is
a Halloween movie.
All right, so let me defend Die Hard.
Okay, go ahead.
For all the people who's like, it's just an action movie. So that happens at Christmas. The only reason John McCain is in LA is because it's Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there's part 1. He wouldn't be visiting his separated wife, doing any of that if it was just a normal time. They were all there that late because it was their Christmas party. Yeah,
that's true.
So without Christmas,
hype man.
None of this happens. Without Christmas, Die Hard doesn't happen. It's another day in the office. They get robbed when nobody's there, and they good.
It's not Christmas. Yeah, it's Christmas. If it's not
Christmas,
Christmas, it's Christmas.
Those are valid points. I don't even know how you. Only way you argue with that is saying that nothing like Christmas wasn't really central. You could say Christmas. It could have happened at a different time, and they could have built that plot around something.
He literally says,
"Exactly,
ho ho ho, fucker. Now I got a gun." Okay. And I'm not gonna lie, I went that hard because I already had the battle in place for Ty because I was like, oh, he gonna be the one.
I'm not that.
I don't. Ty. Let's get it. And then when he came with that, I'm like, I just have to keep this energy.
You know, I respect it. I respect it. And I need it on deck because I have a pick that's gonna need some unraveling.
Okay.
So
I was gonna say
you know what I'm saying?
The only thing is that like the plot could be moved around, and you can still have the movie, but. People think Love Actually is a Christmas movie, and you can move that plot to fucking any holiday you want, right?
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Why can't you?
The whole concept of that movie is literally every person's like, well, because it's Christmas, I'm going to tell you how I feel. Like, I'm going to tell you the truth.
You can do that
That's
on
what Christmas
any
is all about.
holiday.
No, it's literally the entire theme is literally that they're all being honest with each other because it's fucking Christmas. That's the whole movie.
Are people honest with each other because it's Christmas? Is that a thing that people do?
Which I love the opposite
of
that.
It is.
If they're like, did you lie to me? It's like, yeah, it's not Christmas. What up?
When do people usually get into arguments? Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
So why can't they be honest with each other on Thanksgiving?
Because it's not Christmas.
I'm not saying that I'm not saying in real life you can't be honest with each other on Thanksgiving. I'm saying in that movie, every single storyline is about how
been dirty
it was
macking
Christmas. I'm gonna be
on
honest with you.
Thanksgiving. He could
I
have
think,
showed
honestly,
up
if I'm
to
being
steal
for real,
homeboy's wife on or girlfriend on a different holiday. It would have been the same shit.
if I'm being honest though, the thing about Love Actually is like you think it's all nice and cute and everything.
He's a
Except
dirty
that-
Mac, bro.
Except the Alan Rickman storyline, and then you're like, damn, man, like
Yeah.
this movie literally was all good, and it was all supposed to be a feel good story, and then you get to that storyline, you're like, damn, he cheated on his wife on Christmas.
Y'all
The
talk
hell?
about a
Yeah.
fucking movie nobody picked.
Hey, it might get picked. You don't know.
Hey, it's in
You
there.
don't pick
Sorry.
that shit.
Ty
you
loves
started
that movie.
I'm with
arguing.
it.
No,
Die
I don't.
Hard.
I
Die
don't
Hard's a
like
Christmas movie. I'm with. I'm with it.
All right, Ty, go.
I do
motherfucker.
like Love Actually, if I'm being honest. I got a soft spot for it, so you know.
All right, I'm gonna throw a little razzle dazzle, and I'm gonna go drink on y'all hot cocoa. 'Cause I know that's like the number. I can't think of anything else. Oh, you
Me
know,
neither.
I
Don't say
don't
it,
think
it's far beyond my thing.
anybody else is gonna take this one, but it's my
All right.
second favorite. It's Coquito. I don't think anybody fucks with Coquito in this.
Is that
Wait, so are you taking Coquito or are you taking Coco? I'm confused. Because if
No,
Coco's
no.
still out there, I might snag.
No, I'm taking hot cocoa.
All right,
Okay.
take it.
I
Is,
bet.
is Coquito just Mexican hot chocolate? Like
No.
It's just
What's
a
the
little bit of
difference?
hot chocolate.
We'll explain it if somebody takes it. All right.
I don't think anyone's gonna.
So
take
we
it.
going. I'm going. I'm going. You know what I'm saying? I don't think other people are gonna pick this one, but this one stays true to me because it kind of frazzled me throughout when I first saw it. We're going with a TV episode, Martin Christmas episode,
Oh, okay.
because
Which season is
Bet.
that?
it was towards the end. I think it was like season 3 or some shit. There was only 4 seasons of Martin, I think, right?
It seems like there's way longer than it is.
I think half of them are reruns.
Yeah, I
But,
know.
So Martin Christmas episode. This one was at the Christmas party that they had at the company party, and at
Mhm.
the end, he's like, it's kind of like a Scrooge episode where he's been mean the whole time, and he has an epiphany, like if life was without him or whatever, and he sees a kid that's like less fortunate, and I was always like, how is this kid at the party? And that's one, and then 2, Martin's like, you know what, bro? You can have my sneakers, and he gives him his sneakers, and then I'm
Do
like,
they wear the same size?
I was confused by that, and then I was like, now what shoes are Martin gonna wear? Like, how's he gonna
He just walking home in socks in Detroit in like December.
Well, yeah, because it was Martin Scrooge episode 96. So
Okay.
season 5 actually, episode 10. And then what happens is he ends up giving the kid because he sees him with ripped up Jordans, and the kid's like, yeah, they fine. All I gotta do is stuff newspaper in them, and my feet stay warm. And then Martin's like, nah, I got the new J's. You know what I'm saying? Gives them to him. And sadly, those shoes were probably robbed or some shit. But
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Martin TV episode Christmas special.
He
Season
gave a
5.
little kid fresh Jordans that apparently could fit adults in
Yeah.
Detroit. That boy got juked.
Yeah.
And somebody ran up on his ass instantly.
So yeah.
I like it.
Okay. The next person is Spencer.
I'm trying to think where I want to go. I got a movie. I got a TV show. I guess I'm gonna go song.
Okay.
I'll start with my all-time favorite Christmas song, which is that boy Nat King Cole had the Golden Pipes back in the day.
Wow.
The Christmas song,
Love
classic. It's a
It
great
is.
song. And I don't want to see it go anywhere else, so I'm taking it.
You said
How
the
about
Christmas
that
song?
on vinyl?
Yeah, the Christmas
That's
song.
on-
That's
that's
that's the
on-
one that's like the chestnuts roasting
Yeah, that's a good song.
on an open fire. Yeah, Nat kills it, man.
You ever
Yeah,
you ever roast chestnuts on an open fire or a closed
I-
fire? What the fuck is that?
I can't say that I have.
That's a good ass question, bro.
I don't even know if it's like roasting. Is roasting chestnuts still a thing? Like I feel like that was a Christmas thing back in the day.
Bro,
but
I ate a chestnut
Never
one
seen
time. That shit is gross, bro. Don't give me that shit.
I bet you the 1% do it. That's about it.
Hell yeah.
That sounds like some rich people stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
I don't even know
Maybe
what
maybe
you
next
buy it.
stimulus check I'll get some chestnuts. But I know that,
That little, nice little $600 check,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying? That could get me a couple.
I guess I'll go. See, I don't think anyone's gonna take my movie, but I guess I'll just take it. Whatever. My other movie, sticking with the stereotype that Kyle threw on me before the show. My all-time favorite, It's a Wonderful Life.
Man, fuck that
I'm
movie,
white.
bro.
I
I'm
called
white.
it.
That shit is the fire.
Fuck
That
that
shit is
movie.
fire.
I actually do want the table reading with Pete Davidson. I think that would be funny, or not funny, but entertaining. So
Wait,
That's
what?
'cause he
Ty,
sounds
wait,
like
wait,
it.
wait.
they're
Ty,
doing
what?
they're doing a
doing it.
table reading of
It's a Wonderful Life.
yeah, and Pete Davidson's
No,
playing
that's
like the
what's
main
up.
character.
George Bailey.
Merry Christmas,
Sure.
everybody.
So why?
everybody.
Wait, so why'd you say fuck that movie, Ty?
Man, it's just Scrooge, right? Pretty much.
Where's
Nah,
one
it's not.
African American in that movie?
It's because it's a wonderful life, Kyle.
Oh, true.
That's what they
Bro.
thought that
Oh,
was
man.
back in
Actually,
that
you know what?
time.
Fun fact: that movie was actually it's based off of Seneca Falls, which is like south of Rochester. So
Exactly. As soon as you start going into the
So-
south of Rochester, it gets a little questionable down
Yeah.
there.
Hey
No
man,
question
I'm
about
just
that.
saying. Don't get mad at me. There is a black woman in that movie.
Is she
So
the
there.
maid?
I think so. Yes.
I mean, wow.
Not great. Not great, bro.
You
Hey,
just
man,
said
they
my
treat
wife
her
is
as-
black. You
they
just said
treat
what
her.
the-
They treat her as an equal. It's fine. You watch the
Okay,
movie.
all right.
The whole movie's black and
I
white.
don't care.
so-
That's a good movie. That's a
Let me
good
see her
movie.
paycheck.
Fuck y'all.
You know what's
a feel good movie. You
fun
knew I
fact
was gonna
about that
take it.
movie is the reason why it's so popular is because when it released into theaters back in the day, I don't know when the fuck it came out. It's fucking old as shit. But it came
I
out
think
and
it
it
was like
bombed.
it was like 1948 or something.
Yeah, it
No,
bombed.
I've
in
heard
theaters.
this. Yeah, it bombed. And then,
Nobody watched it, and so like when a couple years later, when they were like, oh, they just kind of was like, this movie nobody likes it, so they just let the rights go into like I guess eminent domain or whatever, and so TV like stations were able to show the movie pretty much for free, and like didn't have to pay anybody for it. So they showed it on TV all the time because they didn't have to pay anybody any rights for it. So people watched it all the time for free, and then it became popular because people saw it all the time.
that's
Yeah,
good
Ty.
marketing. That's good marketing. They
Not
should.
marketing.
Hold on.
Nobody
should've
made
done that.
money off of
They
it.
should have done that with Spring Breakers, and people
So
probably
I
would
got-
liked it better. Ty.
I got a question.
Uh-huh.
Ty, did you watch A Wonderful Life on VH1 pop-up videos? Because how the hell you get that random ass information about that dumbass movie?
I watched a
Fuck off,
show.
Kyle. That's a good movie.
I watched a show called Adam Ruins Everything. I really
Yeah,
recommend it for
I've seen
people.
that.
HBO
what do you-
Max was good.
It's on
Thinking
HBO
that's your
Max
TV
right now.
episode, you're taking it back. Adam
But
Ruins Everything, Christmas
he
episode?
like does stuff, and I think it was a Christmas episode, and like one of the asides was him explaining what happened with the It's a Wonderful Life, and that's how I was like, oh, so the movie was when it first came out, everybody was like, nah, this movie's fucking trash, and then they saw it, it was just like Stockholm Syndrome, the movie. You know what I mean?
Honestly,
you just saw it a bunch of times that
listen,
you just liked it.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
be
when
honest.
it's like when you listen to a song a bunch of times and it grows on you, even though you like, man, this movie is technically trash, but I heard it so often that I know the words. You know?
Y'all some haters. Honestly, that's a movie. If I'm being honest too, like anybody in this group that I think would have picked that movie over me, it would be Kyle. That's
he's
such
white?
a Kyle ass movie.
Don't put that white people shit on me.
Kyle's corny ass. That's such a Kyle movie.
No,
Let's be real.
never in my life. I make fun of my dad for watching that.
It is,
Fine.
yeah.
I'll
And
chill
I
with your dad then. That's
I
fine.
personally have a problem with black and white movies because
Yeah,
it's just
I-
old as shit
they
looking,
made a
and I
color
don't.
version though.
And I also I tell people all the time a color person.
They did. They
I
released the
also
version in color.
I have a rule that I just don't watch movies and enjoy them if they were made before civil rights era. So
I respect
it's
it.
kind of simple, you know. It wasn't for us, you know.
Mhm.
You know. But I digress. It's
Well,
let's see something.
my team ain't gonna win the vote, so that's
So
I
as I was saying, my pick is a little controversial because it's in that gray area of, you know, is it this, is it not? It's also in that area of I don't care. We're going with movie. Edward Scissorhands.
You know what? I saw that on lists, but I don't understand how it's a Christmas movie. So you're gonna have to explain to me this.
Because there's a Christmas tree in it. What up?
damn what?
So, you know, similar to like Love Actually or even Mean Girls, the situation where there's like every holiday in the movie and you could technically.
That doesn't apply to Love Actually though.
Well, okay, well I never seen it, so I was just going off. I was just going off of the strange thing y'all said. So I was trying to help you out, but so I guess I'm on my own. I bet. So that in Edward Scissorhands, you know what I'm saying? You know, throughout the movie, it's about finding like his purpose and like they're like, yo, what good is he? You know, he's a creation that, you know, was 90% complete, doesn't have hands, obviously. And then they find out your man
scissors. Right,
but they find out your man's nice with the scissors, cutting hair, cutting bushes, and then ice. You know, his whole ice sculptures was the shit. And the capsulation, the climax of the movie was a homegirl dancing in the snow to him cutting the ice and shit. And it was around Christmas time, and it's a great Christmas time movie. So we're going with that. You know what I'm saying? Me being Christmas adjacent, I feel like I'm allowed
okay. You know what? I feel like you got us on the loophole. I can't really question you on that one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
I just think that movie is just weird because Tim Burton's just weird and everything he does is weird.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp.
Makes sense though. It's like, you know, Winona Ryder's like, yo, I'm falling for you. Like, you got a great personality, and like, I want to do physical stuff with you. And he's like, I can't. I'm gonna cut you up. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. You imagine him finger blasting with scissors, bro? Man. Come on now.
Shit. Imagine trying to put a condom on with scissors and shit. He's like, yeah, I got it pregnant every time.
A lot of holes.
Shit is useless.
The only shit he can do with a condom is open it. That's about it. And then the rest is not even good. So.
No, Okay, so Edward Scissorhands.
You know what I'm saying? Which, at the end, I think there's like if you go back and watch it, there's the ending. What's that?
I was gonna say, here's what Google says, Jesse. Though Tim Burton's movies tend to have more of a Halloween-y feel than a Christmassy one, Edward Scissorhands is a holiday movie at heart. The entire narrative is framed around a grandmother telling her grandchild why it always snows on Christmas.
Oh, would you look at that? So
Google always knows.
You know what I'm saying? The real news media was good.
Yeah, I don't know though. That might be fake news.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was that deep. Who paid you to say that?
Fox News sent me that. So.
I bet. Yeah, they've been wonky. So the ending, you're right. There's like that weird Tim Burton like spooky factor of. She was like, "How do you know he's up?" You know, she's like, "How do you know he's still alive today or whatever?" She's like, "Because whenever it snows," and then the camera pans out. And I think she lives with Edward, and Edward just lives in the attic on some like weird like stepchild shit.
Damn,
it makes sense.
That's
the
deep.
nigga has hands that are made out of scissors. Like, but okay. Is my pick right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Food has not come off the board. I'm gonna just take Christmas sugar cookies right now. Cool. Get it out of the way. You don't want them?
No, they're gross.
What Christmas sugar cookies are y'all eating?
You can. I'm not saying they're not good. I just don't want them in my draft.
No,
you can have them.
Kyle over here saying they're gross.
Wait, what type of cookies?
That's a bit extreme.
It's the sugar cookies, and you put the frosting on. What?
Now hold up. Is it the ones you get at 7-Eleven in that pack of 6 with the frosting?
Oh, dude, what you think? You think those are better than homemade?
Those slap.
Oh my god, no, those are good, but like, homemade ones are way better. What
God, are those? Good?
You bring those to a company party when you forget to bring something.
Yeah, bro.
This dude's making fun of me for picking "It's a Wonderful Life," and he already eating boxed up sugar cookies from Walmart
at the gas station. You're like, oh shit, that is today. Let me get these.
Yeah, man.
Like,
all you want.
I might be watching "It's a Wonderful Life," but at least I'm eating real sugar cookies while I do.
Yeah, come on now.
There's a lot of sugar in those.
Well, yeah,
hence the name, bro. Respect its agency, yeah.
There's a lot of sugar in literally every cookie. What are we talking about?
Yeah, this hot cocoa is hot. Yeah.
All right, who turn is it? It's Kyle's turn. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go songs back to back here.
Oh shit!
First one, mainly because this movie is also one of my favorites, but the song is also one of my favorites. We are going "This Christmas" by Chris Brown.
Okay, that's a good one.
It's awfully silent.
You like our rendition?
No, that was great.
He a terrible person.
First of all, this was pre-Rihanna. Okay, you can't judge him. His music. Hey, You can't.
I will say
Christmas.
this, not to bum everybody out, but a lot of these people, especially people who are singing these Christmas songs, like Al Green,
Bing Crosby.
and
I'm sure Spencer got him on his list.
and
Nope, I do not.
and Marvin Gaye, like, got history of beating women and doing wild shit.
Nat
And we
King Cole,
kinda
though,
don't-
he good. He's straight.
I don't know. I haven't heard. He might have whooped some
Yeah,
women's
that's
ass.
because he's straight. He good, man. Come on.
I don't know, but yeah, and we don't really talk about it because it happened in like the 60s and shit. And Al Green, I got shot by because he was cheating on his chick. So, but like, yeah, so a lot of people, you have to separate the art. As long as it's not R. Kelly, I think R. Kelly is kind of off because he be singing about the shit he be doing. So nah.
Is Ignition a Christmas song?
Remix might be.
That movie is also underrated.
Like they're just lighting the Jesse. They're talking about lighting the fire. We're gonna ignite the fire.
Got it.
All right, and then I'll go with my next pick. Is What Christmas Means to Me by Stevie Wonder.
That was
got you. That's my boy. That song is just fantastic. Love Stevie. His whole Christmas genre is amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna go This Christmas, Chris Brown, followed by What Christmas Means to Me, Stevie Wonder.
I thought for sure Kyle was taking Mistletoe by Justin Bieber.
No. Except his little drummer version is far superior than any other one. Kai, have you heard it?
I have heard it. He starts rapping with like, like what?
Yeah, I'm on drum. Yeah, I'm on the
hell, man? Come on.
Yeah, I'm on the beat, and the beat goes dumb, and it only plays.
Nah, why are we doing this right now?
It's so trash.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that one, dog.
All right, I'll send it to you.
No, don't. I can easily find it on Spotify. I won't. Is it my turn again?
I digress. Yes.
Okay. I don't think I did any songs yet, did I? Or did I?
Just don't take mine.
You don't want to keep track.
I probably should have taken my song. My one song.
All right. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Are you doing research right now?
No, I'm going to my big board. Damn.
He's going to the war room, son. Let him do it.
Your time's about to expire. Jesse, get ready.
I'm gonna go Jackson 5, I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. My song.
That shit is suspect, yo.
I would agree with that.
Wait, you saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus?
I agree that it's suspect.
I saw Mommy blowing Santa Claus.
Hey!
Because who know what else the kids saw? You're right, Jesse.
You know what I'm saying? Like they stopped that kissing. Come on,
how you think exactly?
Why you think you got
was just kissing?
Yeah, that is probably terrible. You walk in, you just getting like presents, and your parents are like doing role play and shit, and that's just like scarred you for the rest of your life.
I love all the stories. I got homies that tell me about like the times they found out Santa was fake, and like I've known off jump, but they would like one homie said one year his dad forgot to take his watch off, and he dressed up like Santa, and he was like. He's like, Dad, either Santa stole your watch or you got. He's like, and then mid sentence, he's like, man, you're Santa. Fuck that shit. Fake. Like, I was like, man, I was lucky. My dad off rip was like, yo, let me sit down. Let me tell you something. Santa's fake. Yeah. I'm getting these fucking gifts if you're good. Like, come on.
That's pretty much how my parents were like, nah, I bought this shit. What the fuck? And also, people on the bus would just tell people. Nobody knew. Everybody knew it was no Santa. At least in the hood. I don't know, but I think white people. Definitely like that. I think I heard of somebody who didn't know until they were like in fucking like 8th or 9th grade.
Yeah, my mom cried when my brother found out.
That's crazy. Well, how old was he?
What you mean, Connor?
Yeah, that's what was weird.
I feel like Connor had to find out real young. Like he probably
that boy Connor found out everything real young. That boy had issues. Yeah. I don't remember how he found. I think he just came home and was like, "Mom, Santa's not real." Like you crying for no damn reason. That boy never does gifts.
All right, so is it me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So we're going with a song. I don't think this is gonna be on the board, or I'm saying I don't think this is gonna be on most of your guys' board, but it's it resonates, it slaps. We're going with A Lonely Jew on Christmas by Kyle from South Park.
Oh shit, you took mine.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Because yes, it's true. I'm a Jew on Christmas.
That in the song?
Yeah, that's literally the song.
Oh shit. Okay.
Nah, it's in the song, and that he's just walking around town and just seeing all this Christmas stuff, and he's just feels like an outcast. And as a Jew, I understand. Hanukkah is more of the Luigi as to Christmas being the Mario, and we take a second place around here, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, it's a fire song, and Kyle really lets his emotions show.
Do you like 8 Crazy Nights or whatever?
The Hanukkah song by Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
Or the movie?
Both.
The song's awesome. Yeah, the movie is kind of campy and whatever, but yeah, the movie's all right.
Okay. Just wanted to know. And it's Spencer's turn, right? Back to back?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sort of torn between 2 songs, so I'm gonna hold off and make that my second pick, I guess. I'll go food here. My first one, and I guess I'm gonna go with some Buckeyes, especially since I just made those the other day.
What is that?
Those are the ones Ty was talking shit about last week.
No, it wasn't. What?
Don't Buckeyes have the Hershey Kiss in the middle?
Oh
no.
Those are up there though, because my moms are fire. Let's be real. But yeah, Ty said he don't like those.
Which ones are Buckeyes? Then?
Only white
Buckeyes
people like those cookies.
Buckeyes are there's like a ball of peanut butter and then it's dipped in chocolate and the chocolate goes part way up. Well, so you can make them different ways. I think Ty said Katie covers the whole thing.
Yeah, she called them peanut butter balls. They're fucking great.
Yeah. We call them.
That's just the name of them.
It's more of an Ohio thing for them to be Buckeyes because it's like Ohio's the Buckeye state. So
you only dip them in like a little bit.
Yeah,
so
you like dip
peanut
them
butter
way. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I respect.
So I'm gonna take that. Damn, man, I'm like so torn on 2 songs, and then I have like a very I have like a very distant third that I wouldn't really ever pick, and it would be more of a joke than anything. But I guess I'm gonna go with Christmas in Hollis.
That's your Christmas song? Okay, we going rap Christmas.
I didn't see that come out.
That shit slaps.
Come out of your mouth.
Oh my god. That shit slaps.
Dreaming of a while.
I honestly that one, and I was torn between that and that Run Run Rudolph song, which is good.
That's a good song. Shouts to Chuck Berry, man.
Yeah, Chuck Berry's good. Those were the 2 I was torn between. And then my distant third that I kind of would have done as a joke if all my other ones were taken was going to be, that song I Want by Dero? That shit's hilarious.
How'd that go? Oh, wait.
That shit's hilarious.
Dero, the dude who made ice cream paint?
Yeah. I'll send it to you later. The background music sounds like almost identical, but it just has like a Christmas jingle to it. It's hilarious.
Okay.
But that's more of a joke. So also sidebar, that Ariana Grande song kind of slaps. The Ariana Grande.
I haven't heard it yet. I haven't listened to any.
It's someone that's like, Santa, tell me if he's really
yeah, that is a good song.
Yeah, that song slaps. Let's be real. Ariana Grande got some slappers. Being for real.
I agree. And whose turn is it? Right? Is it my turn? Whose turn is it?
Those are my 2 picks. Had to go a little
Jesse's
rap
turn.
on them.
Oh, I'm back. All right, cool. I feel like we've been neglecting some of the holidays that we've been focusing on Hanukkah, Christmas. I think this one counts because it's a holiday, and we got to go with my food. And I'm monopolizing this category. I don't care. For food, I'm going with stuffing.
Wait, are we doing? I didn't know. I guess I thought it was more or less like Christmas season holidays.
Okay, fine. Let me backtrack because I had to figure. I figured someone was gonna put their foot down on this.
Wasn't gonna meet me. I had prime rib.
Hey,
on my
you went for it, though, so I respect it. You went for it, so I respect it.
If you eat it on Christmas, do you eat stuffing on Christmas? I'm cool with it a lot.
I mean, I don't really. All right, well then, fuck it. This is a unique item and seasonal. We're going with the holiday pie from McDonald's.
Oh, what's that one?
It's kind of like the strawberry and cream pie, but they just sprinkle like sprinkles on it. Call it a holiday pie.
I never even knew they did holiday pies, bro. The McRib is back. Does that count as Christmas stuff?
That's seasonal. That's a holiday food.
Why the fuck they bring the McRib back in December? I didn't even think about that.
Also, I saw people saying that they didn't. They're like, we don't want the McRib, we want the snack wrap.
Those are fire.
Oh yeah, those are good.
That's what the people really want, apparently.
True.
Holiday snack wrap, bro.
And honorable mention got matzo ball soup, but I knew that wasn't gonna be contested. So
I mean,
you should have put it on there.
Whatever. Y'all know that's my favorite.
I kind of feel like I should have gone Run Rudolph. Now that I think about it, but
damn, bro, it's too late.
Really dwelling on me.
It's gone. It's off the board. For my next pick,
off the board. Nobody took it.
I'm not about to take it.
I'm gonna go back and take
it. My next pick, I'm gonna take movie, and I'm going Bad Santa.
That's
real quiet. Y'all don't fuck with Bad Santa.
Nah, that's fire. It filmed in Tucson, bro. What up?
Damn, bro.
Shit. Are we doing 2 foods or 1?
2.
Okay, bet. Make it, sir. All right, cool. So I'm still alive.
There we go.
Yeah, Bad Santa's hilarious, bro. Again, there's some movies that are quoted like, to the end, but some of the underrated quotes in that movie was like when he's asking the kid, he's like, will you drop on your head? And he's like, my head? He's like, yeah, they're gonna drop you on someone else's head.
Yeah, that movie is wild, bro.
Yeah, no, that's a good movie. I respect it.
I got you a wooden pickle. Like the fuck.
Actually, speaking of Billy Bob Thornton, he's in Love Actually too.
Oh yeah,
he's the president of the United States.
What a random person to pick for the president.
And then he makes out with the prime minister's girl, and then he gets mad and relocates her, and then ends up with her in the end. So cute story.
Is it? Sound like he abusing power.
Sounds familiar.
Oh no, I'm talking about like the prime minister ending up with her was a cute story, not the.
Oh, I was about to say he on some Bill Clinton shit, bro. I don't know. Getting dome in the. All right, so who's next?
It's me. So, but I'm gonna get my drink out the way. And for someone I really don't drink, but I'm gonna go with Bailey's.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were gonna take eggnog.
No, I've never had eggnog.
It's pretty good, actually.
I imagine it's good. I don't know.
I've never had it with alcohol. I've never had it with alcohol, but I've had like they used to make this like carton where you could buy like eggnog, but without the alcohol, and I drank that, and I was like, "This is pretty good." I wonder what
is it supposed to come with alcohol? Or I had it.
Add alcohol into it. I don't even know what alcohol you do add into it. But
I had that shit twice, and it was bad both times, so I am okay on that shit. Since nobody's gonna take Coquito, it's like a Hispanic, it's basically like Spanish eggnog, but not really. It's like coconut and rum. It's fucking good, and cinnamon. It's very good. So that shout out to my Puerto Rican Boricuas who be making that. You know what I mean?
But
you got another pick, Kyle?
Yeah.
I think this might be your last. Is this his last one?
No, I have one more after this.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you do.
I'm gonna go. So for dessert for Christmas, my mom always makes a chocolate mousse. So I'm gonna go with that. And my mom once got flamed in front of mad people for her chocolate mousse.
Why? Because it was bad?
Man, so I've had it. Every year she made it. It's like really chocolatey. It's chocolate mousse. And then one year we went to Jersey to visit my dad's side of the family. Already questionable. And my mom made chocolate mousse.
Well, that's probably why she made it.
People started eating it. And like, oh my God, this is so rich. Oh my God. And I was like, come on, you gonna let these people flame you in front of Dad's side of the family?
In Jersey? Shit? All you gotta do is be like, do you know where we are right now?
It's like, who do these people think they're talking about? My mom's chocolate mousse. And honestly, I don't think she's made it since.
Damn,
so I take it as disrespect. And honestly, I question my father not sticking up for my mother.
Damn. Hey, but what are you gonna do if they didn't like this shit? They didn't like this shit.
You don't be vocal though. You shut your ass up and eat the mousse.
See, black families, when you make a dish that's bad, we just take your plate and we turn it upside down and push it down in the garbage can. We don't. Sometimes though, if it's something big, like if somebody made mac and cheese, people like, "Oh, who made the mac and cheese?" You know. But like if it's something like you just brought like an extra dish that people don't usually eat, they'd be like, "Oh, I don't know about that." You know what I mean?
But that's what they said. That's what they did.
You know what? But they said it was rich. Maybe they just thought it was too rich, not that it tasted bad, you know.
Hey, I don't know what they was thinking, but I was ready to throw hands. No one else was. I don't know, it just fell.
You should
But
have.
All right.
That's disrespect.
Is it my turn again? Is
Yes,
my
sir.
last pick?
No, you have 2 more?
Oh,
Or is
yeah,
it-
that's right.
We got 2 more.
Everybody has 2 more except Kyle. has
Except
one.
me, I have 1.
Oh, okay. I need a song and I need some food.
Yeah, I had
All right, my song, and I don't know if anybody's gonna take this, but I don't care. I'm going Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but the DMX version, because that's
Oh, that was.
yeah.
I had that honestly. I was thinking about.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
What?
At a very, it's Prancer and Dancer and fucking it's great, bro.
I legit had that on there. It was between that. I had that. I was trying to pick like which one I wanted more, that or Christmas in Hollis.
Fucking, it was amazing, bro. DMX fresh off of smoking some crack, singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. How you get any better than that, you know?
Yeah, I guess you don't.
All right, Jesse, it's your turn.
All right, bet. So again, I'm monopolizing this pick, just because I feel like it's hard to narrow it down. So on Christmas season for food, I'm going with candy.
Just in general,
Yeah, he just took all
all
candy.
Like
Happy
candy cane.
Nerds Rumble.
Actually, fine. You're right. I dial it down. Holiday candy. Now, I'll do candy cane because they come out with these fire. I'll tell you what, they came out with these fire like endless flavors. There was the ones I just grabbed the other day. It was like a soda flavored. It was like a root beer one, 7-Up, and
all right, that's fire. I'm not going front.
And I always call it 23 flavors. What's that? Dr. Pepper. I call it by its agency.
This dude's a hipster. He's like, you drink it? Nah, bro. I drink 23 flavors, bro. That's
You know what I'm saying?
I'm on Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper. I'm questioning his PhD. Nah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, candy canes.
I didn't know they had all the flavors because I feel like candy cane is one of those things that I ate as a kid that now as an adult, I'm like, why the fuck did I like those?
Nah.
It's just big peppermint.
It was honestly, it was just because like all the teachers gave him out. They're like, "Oh, here's a candy cane." You'd be like,
yeah,
"Oh, thanks."
we had it on the tree, and it was just
Eat
cool
it.
to just sneak that shit in your room or something.
No, my
We were
mom
badass
used to
kids.
buy the sweet tart and like the warhead ones, and she would hang them on a hanger right in front of our front door. And Johnny used to get a ride with us to school, and that boy used to come over, take like 3 or 4 candy canes, and then just get in the car and dip. Act like he didn't just stock up for the day.
We
Don't
used
they,
to,
don't they make like Starburst candy canes?
Yeah.
yeah. On
Oh,
the
that
school
sounds
bus,
good.
we used to pretend they were guns, and we were just like, "Yo, we blasted you, son."
Oh, bro, that shit was so gross. Did you ever just like, and then like, because I had like siblings, and so every now and then you like flip over a cushion or you whip back a blanket, and there's a fucking candy cane just stuck to that shit. Fucking just gross as hell.
From like last Christmas.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, nah.
It's got none of its stripe. It's just white. You're like,
yeah, it's like, bro,
You
what the
talking
fuck?
about? You talking about when you still find like old candy in your stocking from the year before?
That'd be
Dump it out. You're
crazy.
like, oh, there's a chocolate in here. Oh, it's
Ew,
kind of
don't eat
white.
that.
That's not looking right. It's supposed to
Don't
be
eat that
dark.
shit. All right.
Oh,
Is it
man.
Spencer on the back to back?
Yeah, I was torn, but I already went with something like candy related, so I'm not gonna. I was my other peanut butter chocolate thing, if somebody else took Buckeyes, was gonna be the Reese's Trees, which tastes better than regular Reese's. Let's be real, all the Reese's shapes taste better. Shout out to the Reese's shapes. But I'm gonna say my more of a traditional dish is gonna be mac and cheese.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
My mom told me she's making it on Christmas Eve this year. I was like, all right,
Wow.
Christmas dish
How
now. So that's
I don't want to get in your mom kitchen, but how she's not throwing like breadcrumbs in there.
no. So I it's funny you mentioned that because I told her I was like, wait, you're making like baked mac and cheese, right?
You come home and
She
just
was like, no, I'm making. She was like, no, Spencer, I'm making like a box of Velveeta. I was like, no. Like, so then she was like, no, yeah, I'm making baked mac and cheese. And I was like, all right,
Okay,
don't put. I was like,
nice.
don't put breadcrumbs on top of it. I was like,
So then holiday
Okay.
food was in the paint then. So when I said gravy,
That's
when I
what
said
I'm
stuffing-
saying, Jesse, because
Okay.
my prime rib would have
I
been good.
I didn't say your prime rib wasn't good.
I said stuffing. Everyone was
question
like,
Jesse's stuffing.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I didn't say nothing about stuffing. I don't know
All
what
I
you eat.
said-
I don't know what you eat on Christmas.
First
You
of
eat,
all,
baby, we
why are
stuffing
we
in the bit.
hollering? Second of all,
we all
I
have
said-
mics.
I like came back and I said, "Do you eat stuffing on Christmas? Because if so, that's cool." And he said, "Nah." So then I said, "Oh, well, all right then."
You
So
told on
I ain't
yourself.
about that.
You snitched on yourself, Jesse.
I don't have a set Christmas regimen. I've been rocking with my girl for the last 3 years.
That's true.
And
So what does she make on Christmas for you?
you know what? She's a Catholic, so they do the the fishes of the 7 seas or whatever.
Oh damn, we don't
That's
even
impressive.
do that. Damn, she real Catholic. Damn.
That's
Yeah.
Spencer
That's
going
wild.
to church while we in Philly Catholic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
man. Like I go to church, but I ain't do all
No,
that.
but she's
That's a
not.
lot.
No, she's not. My bad. Let me try. Her dad is Catholic, and
I
like
feel
with
you.
and he grew up on that. So then they grew up on that. But I guess
The fried fish is good though. I'm not gonna front. I went to Catholic. Well, you know, it was Franciscan, but my college was, and every Friday they had the fried fish there that you could eat during
So,
like Lent and whatnot. So and that was good.
I couldn't
I don't
even
even
tell
know-
you the 7. Yeah, the
I was
7
gonna say,
fishes.
what are the 7? I don't even know what they are. So
One
I'm
of
gonna-
them's
There's 7 fishes we eat, bro. Cod,
Yeah.
salmon.
clams.
Clam ain't fish.
That's a fish. That ain't a fish. A
or not-
shellfish. I
or
guess.
salmon.
Cod.
That's I can't name all of them.
That's
dude.
it. That's
Swordfish?
all- swordfish is and
Swordfish.
black people eat catfish, but I don't think
Shark?
that's in.
I'm like, yo, run me a tuna salad sandwich from Subway, yeah. I don't know. And then also no, but that's honestly, and it sounds wild. We eat that in the morning. You eat the 7 fishes or whatever of the
Oh,
sea.
you eat breakfast tuna, dog?
Damn. Breakfast.
Son,
fish?
you act like this is me. And then at night we did like, I think the dad does like a smoked ham or a smoked turkey or something.
I'm not a big ham. I'm not a big ham guy.
Yeah. Well,
Oh my,
Yeah,
I just
I
looked
don't
this up.
what's up?
7 fish.
And it's not like you just eat seafood, but man, some of these are nasty.
How do you know if you've never tried it, Kyle?
What? Name them
Okay.
off, bro. You
Let me
got since
read,
you got them up.
Some of them I can't even say. Cod fish balls and tomato sauce.
Oh yeah, no, that sounds gross.
Fried smelts.
Melts. Ain't that how they melt? Like ice? What?
Smells.
Octopus salad,
Oh.
That sound like sushi. though.
linguine with anchovy, clam, lobsters, tuna, and crab sauce.
Yeah, I don't think we did all that.
I'll eat the
but-
lobster. Then.
But I mean, they do
they
have
got
like
calamari on there. Calamari.
yeah, they got
Linguine-
calamari, they got cod, they got shrimp, they got
Okay.
scallops, they got clams casino.
Okay. Linguine with clam sauce is good though. I could do without
Yeah.
anchovies.
Does it
Yeah,
say eating the
or
breakfast
tuna.
stuff? Eat in
Yeah.
the morning.
Does it? Did it? I didn't see it, but y'all can keep going. I'll look.
All right. Well, I'll make my last pick, I guess. I
Yes.
saved this for last because I knew no one was gonna take it. It's a Cleveland beverage. It is
Yeah, no.
it is from a brewery called Great Lakes, which is
Oh, I like Great Lakes Brewery
Cleveland.
actually.
Yeah, they got some good beers. But their like most famous one, their most popular one, I would say, is their Christmas ale that they put out every year.
Okay.
So I'm taking that as my Christmas drink.
I respect it.
That was second to hot chocolate, but Todd took that. So actually, I don't even
Okay.
know why Todd took hot chocolate. Do you even like hot chocolate? You don't like chocolate.
I know.
I'm
He likes that
first
hot,
of-
apparently.
He just took it so no one else could have it. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Y'all can
I'm
get
trying.
it."
Well, I'm trying to
Uh-huh.
have the best lineup here too. I don't mind hot chocolate. I'm liquid, like, cause I like chocolate milk. So and like liquid chocolate stuff isn't as bad to me. I'm very iffy like on the don't like chocolate. I have a lot of exceptions, you know.
I was gonna say you sounds like you always like put out this blanket statement like, "Man, I don't even like chocolate," but then you're like, "Oh, but if it's that, I'm gonna eat it." So yeah, we good.
Yeah, because I think it,
And Reese's
You
is
know-
my favorite, but
yeah, Reese's and Snickers, but there's other shit in there. And Reese's is like mostly peanut butter, and Snickers is like mostly
Right.
not chocolate. You know what I mean?
Snickers is good too. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
So it's and like chocolate
They
milk
ain't-
just
they
I
ain't-
don't know. It just tastes good.
they ain't
I'd
got
rather-
they ain't got Snickers Christmas trees though. So
Yeah. That actually. Okay. Wait. Whose turn is it? My turn.
it's Jesse.
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 Jesse is your last pick, bro. I don't
What
even
did
know
you
what you
even
got
what did you
left on
even
the board.
save? Drink?
I got a drink left.
Okay. What we
I
got?
saved it for
Matzo
last
ball soup.
because, you know
The
what I'm
brawl
saying?
from the matzo ball soup.
Couldn't have said it better myself. So, this one, you know what I'm saying? It's ironic. I'm keeping it at the end of my draft. You drink it at the end of the night. This is a little double one. Shouts to the homie, the Wade Empire. This is one of his plugs, but nah, man, we're going coffee with Kahlua.
Oh, okay.
I would have never thought of that because I don't drink coffee.
And I don't really drink like that alcohol, but I'm a big coffee guy. And coffee and Kahlua, especially when you go
that being good.
Bopping around looking at Christmas lights. It's fun.
I'm sure people either do the Kahlua or they do Bailey's, right?
Right. That's why when he said Bailey's, I was like, I'm still alive.
Yep.
There you go.
Still good.
And then it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I want to go savory or sweet.
Mm.
For my last food.
Oh, you got food?
Yeah. I'm gonna just go ham because I feel like that's what people usually do. I fuck with ham.
Gross.
Why you don't like ham, bro? It was either gonna be that or the Reese's Christmas tree because those shit slept.
Yeah, see, that's what I told you that was on my list, but I took Buckeyes, so I wasn't gonna.
But my shit is already sweet. Yeah, my shit is already too sweet, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, there we go.
You ain't getting my vote just because you went ham. Gross.
All right.
All right. So my last pick, and after I figured out what it was, y'all gonna talk hella shit, which is gonna be rightfully deserved.
Wait, so the thing you're picking, you didn't know what it was?
I did, but after I thought about it, I was like, they're gonna ask me what this means, and when I describe it, I just talked a lot of shit about something. So my last thing is Russian tea cakes.
What?
They're called Russian tea cakes.
What is that?
Wait, hold on. Did you just get
hacked?
prime rib?
Did you just get hacked?
No, I wasn't gonna do prime rib because I already changed my vote. I blame you.
What
for
you
making me
you
do
could have just we already discussed it out and you could do that.
Too
You
late.
coulda eat.
Too late.
What the hell? What is Russian tea cakes?
So it's a ball. It's a cookie. It's a sugar cookie.
Oh my
God.
This dude
Whoa,
was talking so
whoa.
much shit about sugar cookies.
Yeah.
Ain't shit so sweet now.
But you
Damn.
ball, but instead of a cookie shape, it's a ball.
Oh.
And you shake them in powdered sugar.
Oh,
yeah,
definitely
okay.
tastes better. Whole different thing. It's because it's
Bro.
ball shaped and
I was
powdered
like-
sugar.
I was like, man,
thought-
I love Russian tea cakes. I was like, damn, that's basically just a sugar cookie coated with sugar, huh?
I feel like I had those and they're super doughy, bro.
To each his own, motherfucker.
they ball them. They don't even let the dough like chill out and actually bake. The motherfuckers in a ball all like you watch the British Baking Show?
No.
Anybody?
I've
I
been
don't watch
watching
it,
the
but
holiday
I've
one.
seen it.
First of all, it's good. You should watch it. But Paul Hall was like, it's stodgy. You know, that's what it sounds like.
Man, honestly, this was the perfect pick to end on because it came full circle after Kai was like, sugar cookies. Sugar cookies. And he's like, oh, wait, I'm going to end on basically a sugar cookie. It's just in
Can we talk about Charlie Brown before we go?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We could talk about that and then like picks that I thought was gonna get taken and they didn't. So yeah, go ahead. Go get your little Charlie Brown rant on.
So for those that know, we talked about this before. I have a big problem with Charlie Brown, and I just also while I was marinating on it, I think the setting of me where I watched it is where my problem comes to.
Okay.
So I live by myself, and quarantining by yourself is just a whole mental game. So I was like, all right, let me watch Charlie Brown. Turn it on. Within the first 30 seconds, my boy Charlie Brown walking. It's like, man, Linus, I'm depressed, man. I'm just so sad. And he's opening up to his friend about his problems. Then Linus got the audacity to come with, you know what, Charlie Brown? This is why people don't like you. Sad and depressed all the time. And people can't deal with you. And I just, after seeing that, I was like, I can't believe I watched this for some and it's okay with the mental state. And Charlie Brown was vulnerable. He said, you know what? This is my best friend. Let me open up to him and tell him my problems. And his best friend said, yo, this is why people can't stand you. You always sad.
And he's like, bro, why you gotta act like a little bitch right now?
But then they give Charlie Brown the part of director. And the whole time I'm like, man, I see why people don't like Charlie Brown. So it was a real tussle with me.
So you came back around.
And I was like, I get it, but you can't say that.
Charlie Brown, he thought it was a safe space and shit. He's like, I really thought, you know what I'm saying, we bridged that gap. I can open up to you. But then he just shut the door on him.
What do you think?
But then it comes full circle, Kyle. Because then they had the little tree at the end, and they all gather around. Like,
and they all
then in the
dancing
next
wild.
special, they talk about how Charlie Brown's stupid again.
You gotta understand though. This man just went trick or treating and got rocks every house he went to. Like, yo, how you gonna have faith in like on the next holiday? Like, oh shit, people get gifts, so let me guess what I'm gonna get. Like,
You know, that's funny because it's like Charlie Brown obviously depressed because these people are awful to him. Like everybody's fucking shitty to him.
yeah, man. What's
Literally
her name?
everybody.
Lucy pulls the football out from him. Every
whoa, yo, fan theory. Charlie Brown grows up to be the Grinch.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Like fuck these people. I'm stealing.
I'm gonna get the dog. Snoopy becomes Max. I saw
a tweet today that was talking about the Grinch. He was like, "Fuck why does the Grinch the villain? These people bullied him and put him into isolation. He should have just said fucking Christmas. Fuck them." And it's like, yeah, he kind of right.
We got a promo on the one radio station I work at where they the one dude's it's like for some company that does like technology stuff for your house, like TVs and all this stuff. And he like the whole promo, he talks about how like I was at home on my new TV watching the Grinch, and I was thinking to myself, you know, maybe the Grinch would have been such an old curmudgeon if they weren't singing trash songs about him all the time.
They're talking wild shit, bro.
I'm like, damn, that's a promo we airing? Like what?
These people with these weird ass noses talking about he look weird. It's like we all weird.
Hold on. Speaking of the Grinch, do we like the Drew Carey version or the original better?
Jim Carrey.
Or the Jim Carrey. They're like Drew Carey.
Yeah, I like.
No one's fucking with the Drew Carey.
My bad.
You've been in Cleveland way too long.
Yeah, my bad. I meant Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I like the Jim. That's what's funny is I was doing my big board, and I was like, I think I put Grinch at like number 2, and Katie started yelling at me because Katie literally every day asks me to watch the Grinch, and I have to tell her no. She yelling right now. Do you still hit?
Yeah,
she going off. Because I like the Grinch, but I'm not a person who like to watch a bunch of movies over and over again. And Katie does, and so I'm like, I can't watch the Grinch every time.
It depends.
You offer to watch the Grinch, I get burnt out on the Grinch. And she like all the versions. She like the Jim Carrey version. She like the recent like animated version that had Tyler.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
It's not that good. I fell asleep in the movie theater watching that.
I don't know if that's I guess for you it's a good testament, but I was gonna say Aaron fell asleep that one time during Avengers, so I don't know.
It is long. I ain't gonna front, but
yeah, but he fell asleep like in the action part. Like what?
Hey, falling asleep to a movie ain't tell all. I fell asleep during 300. So
that's what I was gonna say. Like, is falling asleep a tell all? Like, you might just be really tired that day.
It also it's
for Ty though.
Ty
takes it more seriously, so you know.
Or like
I already knew what happened in the damn movie, so I fell asleep.
True.
Like I fell asleep during Inception, or at least I thought I did. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, though, like remaking any movie, like whether it's the Grinch or Christmas movies or whatever, it's hard because it's kind of like
what the fuck happened.
Well, it's kind of like the Star Wars thing, like how they did this new trilogy and then it ended and people didn't really like it. Like
it was
you do something where like everybody liked it a certain way, and then you like it's almost like a lose-lose because you already know like if you want to keep it the same so people aren't mad. But then you know if you keep it the same, then people are gonna be like, "Well, I'm not gonna go see that movie. I already know what happens. I'll just wait till it comes out in theater or in on like DVD or whatever people do, streaming service."
Like that's what we promote.
Anyway.
Right. But okay, so is there anything that y'all had up high that y'all surprised didn't get picked? Because I'm surprised that Jim Carrey version didn't get picked of the Grinch. I had Jingle All the Way, which is one of my favorite Christmas movies. Y'all don't fuck with that, the Arnold Schwarzenegger joint?
No, I sure don't.
Damn. Okay. Fuck. All right. Fuck.
That's capitalism at its finest.
Y'all fuck Christmas Vacation. I thought might.
Yeah. God damn it, dude.
Yeah, I thought Spencer was gonna choose that one.
I didn't take. I actually regret not taking that over Home Alone.
Damn.
The guy that
that's one of my.
Yeah, the guy that made Christmas Vacation made what's the other? The Home Alones.
Did he?
Yeah.
It does the National Lampoon's Home Alone,
Damn,
so I don't know.
I fucked that up. I'm mad.
It's one of the writers. He's not part of National. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. I was always weirdly because I got this weird thing where I liked when I was younger. I liked sequels more than the original because like I dumbly liked Home Alone 3 more than I like Home Alone 1, which makes zero sense. It's terrible.
Home Alone
You
3?
mean Home Alone? You mean Home Alone 2?
Bruh.
No, there's a Home Alone 3. Don't.
You're talking
Yeah.
about the one. I know which one. The kid was home sick.
Yeah,
I'm-
with
I'm
the
judging
brown
you.
hair.
I
Bro, I need
already on the.
It's like Christmas
front
Ferris
end-
Bueller's Day Off. Like, is that what you said?
On the
It was a
front end,
microchip.
I already said it was bad, and then
Bro, they locked up.
Oh.
They tied up the old lady neighbor in the cold
Yeah,
and was just like,
yeah.
"Yo, where's your little bitch ass neighbor kid?" He's like, "I don't know."
Yo,
I don't have
honestly-
tabs
boy,
on him.
He had the
I'm-
parrot, and the parrot lit the dude on fire. It's a terrible movie, but
I'm honestly tight that I didn't take Christmas Vacation.
sorry. And then what was it? I like National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation more than I like the Christmas one. And again, it don't
that
make
one's
any
fun-
damn
That one
sense.
is funny, but I think the original and Christmas are the two best.
Yeah, I know. Again, I know they bad, but that's what I liked when I was younger.
Interesting.
But yeah,
I should have
that's the
known.
one-
You also liked Spring Breaker. You thought Spring
I
Breaker.
did
was gonna
not
be
like
good.
that.
You
Some
thought it was
fucking-
gonna be good though.
You
were like,
spreading
oh,
lies
let's
on
go
this
see.
podcast,
Let's
bro.
go see this over whatever other movie, and then
It was a
terrible.
Tyler Perry movie. That's why I don't want to see no fucking Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry's a billionaire with no bitches, bro. I ain't want to see his fucking movie.
You better stop disrespecting Tyler Perry.
No, you see him? He's like, he's on
Oh,
Twitter going
man.
through a midlife crisis. Him and his workout clothes is looking sad. Like,
He'll
bitch,
put another movie
you
out
know-
next year. It's cool.
all this money y'all can come to Twitter to look sad, man. Get your ass. All right, but
One I had high that I don't know if people have seen. Has anyone watched Claws on Netflix?
I heard it was. I think I did watch it. It's good.
Claws? No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's a good
Santa
one.
Claus, right?
yeah. It's like a Santa Claus origin story, but it's actually like
Oh, I thought it was a documentary on vending machines.
but it's like a different origin story than like most. It's
Okay.
I don't know what you,
I'm pretty sure I watched it. It was pretty good.
what you mean.
That one and the one
Mr.
with
Jingles.
fucking it's another Netflix one. Who's where the guy plays?
Oh, Christmas Chronicles.
Yeah, that one's pretty
Oh, yeah.
good.
The Jingles one, Mr. Jingles.
That one
And
was
when I was a kid, I did like the Santa Claus one with Tim
Tim
Allen.
Allen.
but fuck
Yeah.
Tim Allen now. So
You don't like him? What's wrong with Tim Allen?
He racist, Spencer.
Oh, maybe I
Mega.
didn't know.
See, you don't know about these white people.
And I wasn't picking that movie anyway.
yeah, okay, all right. And then
I am mad I didn't pick Christmas Vacation. Though.
That was
TV.
good.
Can I trade Home Alone
Sure.
for Christmas Vacation?
Sure.
Is it
if
still
you
out there?
want to,
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm taking
It's
it.
gonna cost
The
you a first
undraft-
round next year, but
undrafted
Fine, I'll
free
give up
agent,
my
bro.
first round next year.
okay.
And
Yeah,
uh,
I cut Home Alone for Christmas Vacation.
I thought somebody was gonna pick up the Office Christmas Party episode.
I thought Kyle
Uh,
was. He mentioned it.
Well,
There's
when you
there's
brought
like 5 episodes though.
so
the
my
Christmas
favorite
Party one is the best one.
Yeah,
which
but the
one?
Office Party one. The
There's
Office
The
more.
Office, the Christmas Party one, where Michael buys the iPod, even though the fucking
Oh,
the
White
Secret
Elephant.
Santa one is fucking only $20, and then he changes it to White Elephant.
That's
Yeah.
not the best one.
Nah, yeah, classy Christmas when I
Yes.
think when Holly comes
Oh.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Oh yeah,
Dwight has the snowball fight and fucks with Jim the whole time.
yeah, okay.
Literally,
you're right.
I cry laughing at that.
And then I would even say the second best one is when they say Phyllis can be Santa and Michael is salty.
Oh,
so he,
yes.
he dresses up as Jesus,
Yes.
and he just ruins the gifts for everybody.
Yes.
All right, okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised that one didn't get taken too.
Yeah, no,
Any-
when you change it to special, that's when I changed it. But that was my episode. If we
okay.
did just traditional TV.
I'm a
show.
fan. There's a lot of honorable mentions. I'd say Beavis and Butthead had a great Christmas episode.
The Festivus Seinfeld episode
Yes.
we could
you
have
know what
thrown
I'm
in there.
saying? Boy Meets
I
World.
had the Keenan and Kel Christmas special on here.
The
Deep cut.
Flintstones. That's the Christmas Carol. The Flintstones Christmas Carol is good.
Anybody watch New Girl?
Yeah, I like New
Yeah.
Girl where they stay home
Yeah.
for the holidays. That one.
The
Yeah, it
LAX
was,
one?
Yeah.
I was gonna say one of my very deep backups for a show was the League, the Krampus, the Krampus Carol
Krampus
one.
one, yeah, I know
literally
you
just
like
because
that
it's
one.
Krampus, because y'all
Yeah,
know
I
I
know
like
you like that
you know
one.
y'all know I fuck with Krampus like that.
I do like the League, so I would have been with that.
It's
And
it's
then-
literally the one where Taco shows up at the mall in the suit and he's like, "Get in my sack, you little brats." It's hilarious.
But yeah, I think that's I had tamales on my Christmas like foods, but like nobody's Mexican here, so I'm not surprised that didn't pop up. Tamales are good though. I need a tamale
You talking
plug.
about
this
like
year.
you talking about the candy, like the hot
No,
tamale?
not the
No, an actual tamale,
so
red
white,
tamale.
bro.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because those are
It's
gross.
like
You like them with the olives in them?
They wrap them olives in the tamales.
Yeah, that's the traditional ones.
Oh man, I never had that one.
The
It's
black
usually
olive.
just like wrapped in the thing and it's packed down with the chicken.
Cool. I don't like them that much.
You gotta eat them with eggs or like with a salsa. You know, it's pretty good.
Well, there's red ones and then the green ones. I fuck with the red ones.
Okay. Was there anything else y'all thought might have came up but it didn't?
I don't think so.
I thought, it's funny, Baby It's Cold Outside. I think, what's funny about that song, besides like the obvious, like, timely and insensitive matter of like him just not accepting a no.
Mm-hmm.
This song would not hold up in today's because then she's just like, yo, I ordered an Uber, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so although it's like, it doesn't hold up, I think the cringe factor is because we apply it to today's norms, but I don't think Homegirl would be in that scenario. She could just send a Snapchat story to a friend and be like, save me. The motherfucker won't take no for an answer.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's sad, but I'm like, you know what? That was then. And she didn't say no definitively.
Wow. Live on YouTube, dog.
Hold on, I got
and at the end, she felt coerced. I wasn't with it.
I was gonna say, since Kyle brought up how he hated Charlie Brown Christmas, I was gonna say I think the worst Christmas song, hands down, is Christmas Shoes. Christmas Shoes. That shit is the saddest song of all time. You ever heard that song?
I've never heard it. I already know what the worst
you heard
one
that
is.
song? You already heard?
Yes, I've heard that song.
That song is literally depressing. Like, who wants to listen to that to get ready for Christmas?
Sir, I want to buy these shoes.
That's not awful.
He's literally talking about his mom. His mom's like dying. He goes to the store to buy shoes for her, and he's like, "If she needs Jesus tonight, I want to give her these shoes." Like,
this gonna sound insensitive. If your mom's dying, bro, she don't need a pair of fresh cakes.
Well, no, he wants it for her casket.
He wants it so that she looks nice when no, he wants it so that when she dies, she can look nice when she meets Jesus. That's the whole premise.
That's crazy.
No, that's where they got. That's where they got the term.
I'm out here just.
That's so. Kyle's disdain for Charlie Brown Christmas is how I feel when that song comes on. I'm like,
that's not the worst Christmas song. The worst Christmas song is simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Shit is awful. What else are they even saying that fucking
you don't
song?
like Paul McCartney, dog? Come on.
Fuck that shit. Fuck him. Not really. Paul McCartney's fine. Although the Beatles are hella overrated. But
the Christmas song where they just say Christmas over and over again.
Which one?
What song is that?
Everybody.
Oh, it's Christmas.
It's like, fam, this motherfucker had to meet a deadline.
It's like,
and he was too
coming down.
Like,
bro. I feel like a lot of the Christmas songs, they really not going deep on that shit.
Or
What's happening during Christmas? Christmas. Okay.
Dude, there's a reason why the beginning of Love Actually, to circle back to this movie, the dude's like remaking a version of his song, but he just changed one word for Christmas. Like that's
they're all just super simple, bro.
Also, Let It Snow, as if they have a choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck decides that? Like, if it's gonna snow, it's gonna snow. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. I think the government decides.
That's true. They got the weather machine. All right, so we can since we got that, we can vote. Everybody can go down there. Like, y'all did take track, right? Y'all know what y'all picked.
Don't forget to make my change.
Oh, you crazy for that?
Everybody can go down there and line up, and then we'll go in around and vote for who we think is the best lineup. So, Jesse, do you want to start with yours?
Shit, I got it right.
I'm just going down or who I think is the best, or what am I doing?
Well, no, you do your lineup first. What you picked. And we're all going to do that first, and then we'll pick who we think had the best.
Okay, cool. First, in the first selection of the holiday draft.
You can just do like your movies.
I'm fucking around. All right, so movies, I went Friday After Next and Edward Scissorhands.
Okay.
For my songs, I went Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You and Kyle's from South Park, Lonely Jew on Christmas.
Okay.
For my TV episode, I'm going Martin Scrooge Christmas episode. For foods, I'm going for the holiday pie from McDonald's and candy canes. And then for drinks, I'm going with coffee and Kahlua.
Okay. I guess since I'm in, at least in my thing, I'll just go next. I went with Elf for my movies and Bad Santa. And then my TV show is the Rugrats Hanukkah special. My songs is I saw Mommy Kisses Santa Claus, the Jackson 5 version. And then my other song is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the DMX version. And then my drink is hot cocoa. And my foods are sugar cookie and ham.
Kyle ain't voting for you with that sugar cookie. That's just the one, and that's just the one from the gas station.
Yeah, or from Russia or whatever.
All right, you want me to go?
Yeah, yes.
Go
all right. So movies, I picked The Night Before and Die Hard. TV, I picked The Grinch Christmas Special. Songs, I picked This Christmas by Chris Brown and What Christmas Means to Me by Stevie Wonder. Drink, I picked Bailey's, and then food, I picked chocolate mousse and Russian tea cakes.
Yeah, fucking the sugar cookie.
He still doesn't have confidence in that pick. That's
Oh man.
All right, Spencer, what was your list?
My songs were the Christmas song and Christmas in Hollis. My food items were Buckeyes and mac and cheese. My Christmas special episode was A Very Sunny Christmas from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. My Christmas drink or beverage was Christmas ale from Great Lakes Brewery here in Cleveland. Shout out Great Lakes.
My man had to get the Cleveland plug in, of course.
Yeah, dog, of course. Actually, I take it back. You did plug Ohio once, and you were like, yeah, our boy Travis from Ohio.
Yeah, that's it.
Me. And you were talking specifically, but you were talking
You're
about
not from Ohio.
but you were talking about Cleveland specifically, and you just said like, yeah, Cleveland. Shout out to our boy Travis. He's from Ohio, but he don't live in Cleveland. And it's like, you know somebody who lives in Cleveland. Like, what?
You not from there.
Man, I am now. All right. Anyway, my movies were It's a Wonderful Life, which I got dragged for, of course, and I made at the end of the draft, I made a quick switcheroo, drop the Home Alone, which probably doesn't deserve to be dropped because it's a good movie, but picked up Christmas Vacation.
Okay,
that was my list.
All right, so Jesse, based off of that, who you voting for?
It's funny. I think every list is solid. I want to thank y'all for coming out. I think, and it's funny because there is one like wild card on all your lists that I'm like, all right, I feel like if I would have swapped that out, it could be a list of mine. Like had other things been picked, but I'm going with, I think Ty has the best list.
Hey,
and then I'm going second. Kyle hitting him. Big fan of his movies. And I'm not fucking with Spencer.
Like, yo, that's a wonderful life, that racist.
And Spencer's list is cool. But you know what I'm saying? They didn't make the cut. I'm not giving participation trophies out here. You know what I'm saying?
That old cracker list.
Come on, man. Just because of one movie.
Wasn't just the movie, man. I don't want you to think about that. Those are my items.
I'm real. Other than A Wonderful Life, like Spencer's list is really good. Actually, wait, no. What was your foods again? Yeah, because you had mac and cheese,
Buckeyes and mac and cheese.
And then the movies were pretty, or not outside of that movie, that's bad. But the Christmas Vacation, not bad. And then the songs are good. So yeah, but I'm not gonna pick yours.
How would you do that? Like, you're like sitting here like stroking my ego, and then you're like, actually, though, I'm not picking.
I'm breaking down my thought process. Kyle's list, I really like with the movies, and the songs, and even the TV show. But I don't like chocolate, and this man got chocolate mousse that he said rich as hell.
You think I give a fuck about your taste buds?
Also, Die Hard's not a Christmas movie, so fuck it.
Do you want to start? boy.
Oh, I gotta go with Jesse is for my Christmas list.
Man, I see what's going on here.
No,
I see what's going on here. Kyle, you pick me and I'll pick you. Then let's go.
No, that's not what it is, man.
I see what's going on.
I explained what it was. I like.
Y'all talk this out before.
I'm like, yo, Ty, you got my text? Good shit, bro.
No, there's like one or two things on both y'all lists. I wouldn't be able to enjoy that Whereas on Jesse's list, I'm like, I'll be cool.
Bro, you're
rocking
eating.
with
If
that.
you pick Jesse's list, you're eating fish for fucking breakfast. What are you talking about? Like,
Did you actually pick that?
No, you asked what I. He asked what I eat.
Yeah, he didn't have that on his list.
Yeah. It's literally not.
Like, come on, man. But yeah, again, it was close. It just I don't like chocolate. I'm not about to eat chocolate mousse. And he fucking just stole. He got balled up, not as good sugar cookies on there. Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
I did this to yourselves, bro.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
I can't rock with it. It's a Wonderful
All
Life.
right, so we got 1 vote for JB, 1 vote for Ty.
Yeah, so I guess I'll go in third place. I have Spencer German for the Wonderful Life pick. That's all I have to say about that. In second place, Ty, I don't even remember your shit, but I remember you picked sugar cookies.
Wow.
So in second place, I got Ty, and then Jesse. The big one for me was the Martin. I love me some Martin. So that propelled you to the number 1 spot.
Okay,
Awesome.
all
That's
right,
1 point for Jesse. Spencer, I still love
Damn.
you. But
I'm in the lead right now.
I don't
That's
love your
wild.
taste for It's a Wonderful Life.
love your taste for Russian cookies. Like, so
Yeah.
I'd rather have a damn sugar cookie. Wait, Jesse, remind me what your actual food was. Your 2 food items were.
So candy cane,
That's right.
and then the holiday pie from McDonald's.
I'm not really on the holiday pie, but
man.
I'm not against the holiday pie. I was like, all right.
those are the ones I forgot. Honestly, we started talking
Yeah.
about so many different food things I forgot. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just humbled. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm definitely not picking Kyle's. First he's out here dissing sugar cookies, and then he picked a sugar cookie, so that's a contradiction. Then he's picking Die Hard, which isn't a Christmas movie, so that's a contradiction.
Stop it.
So Kyle, I respect your list. You got some good songs on there. I especially love the Stevie Wonder.
Oh, and you talked hella shit about Chris Brown.
I didn't talk shit. I just said that's a little.
I mean,
shady,
he
but
brought
I
up
feel
literal
it.
facts about Chris Brown.
I just said that was a little
Hey,
shady. But
he did
I'm not
beat
saying
up-
that's not a good song.
Allegedly.
Not
It wasn't alleged. He did time for that. Didn't
Yeah.
he? That's
Oh,
crazy.
man.
If the
So-
glove don't fit, you must have quit.
That's not even. Don't. Why?
Also, I would try your mom's chocolate mousse, even though it got flamed. So I respect it. So it comes down to Ty and Jesse for me. Ah, man. I want to pick Jesse because I think there was some shady business going on behind the scenes here between Ty and Jesse just picking each other because they're the hosts of the damn show.
There
Wow.
Talk about a tiebreaker, no pun intended.
Oh,
No, I thought Jesse's list was actually good. There
Oh
wasn't really
my
anything
God.
on. There wasn't anything on there that I didn't like.
That's
I looked at it and said like I didn't like. That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't like walk away feeling like, oh yeah, he's got something I didn't like. The one thing on ties that I didn't like
is the ham, is right.
I'm just not a ham person, so
Man.
I feel like I'm leaning slightly Jesse. But aside from the ham, I think Ty's list was a powerhouse.
Man, you heard it here. You heard the Jewish cat slide into
That
the
is
Christmas
wild.
holiday
That's-
draft.
But yeah,
Jesse-
the Jewish guy won the Christmas draft. Let's go.
And shut it down,
Jesse-
baby.
Anything is possible.
Jesse wins the Christmas draft by just having the least offensive list. That's what it was.
Also, I will say this, Ty, like you came through in the clutch with the Rugrats, man, because that was on my list. Like that was
Yeah,
my
that was
backup.
not my number 1 too.
That was my backup, so I was
I
gonna
had to
pick
get
that.
it off, bro.
I thought about picking that for the sole fact that it did touch on like other like Jewish holidays, traditions, and I was like, yo, that actually might be good. I might get some bonus points for Jesse on that one.
Man.
I thought
And
about it.
What's funny too is also like it's also like I'm kind of like a cheat code in a sense because I've been to like other people's Christmases, so I'm just like looking at different blueprints from other people's shit. I'm like, oh, y'all do this? All right, this will come up later in life. This will be useful.
You was taking notes. You was using it, bro.
Honestly, if you had picked the 7 fish thing for breakfast, I would have been like, yeah, no, I guess I'll take it.
7 fish.
Well,
for
it's funny. It's so
breakfast.
funny because like I'm not
Most
a religious dude, but like I'm just like if they told me this is a religious thing, I'm like this just further separates me from that
Oh,
religion.
yeah. 100%. But all right. So yeah, thank you guys for coming on and doing this draft. Obviously, we usually wrap up the show, but you guys don't have to stay for that. But usually we do like a song of the week at the end. I don't know if any of you guys been listening the music this week or got a song that y'all want to shout out, you can start out Spencer, because Kyle don't look like he.
No, I was gonna say.
Got one. You want me to share mine?
Yeah. If you got one, go ahead.
No, I won't do that to you.
Well, you're gonna okay. Never. You're gonna do Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say he was gonna shout.
I'm over my Taylor. I don't. People. I'm letting people enjoy what they enjoy, no matter how mediocre I think artist is or whatever. You can go ahead and shout her out. Go ahead. Get what's the song? Is there a song on her new album that's good or something?
It's not just one though. It's the whole album.
Okay. Get it. All right.
But if you had to pick one in the spirit of Christmas, "'Tis the Season" is a good one.
Okay. Is it a Christmas song?
Kind of.
Okay. What's the feel of the album? Because I'm never gonna listen to this shit. Is it like pop? Is it country? Is it like folklore?
It's more like, yeah, it's more folky. It's more like slow, and it's not too slow, but it's not poppy like her other stuff. The stuff you love.
Okay. What? Who?
You love? Who love? You told me 1989 was one of your favorite albums of all time.
I never told you any of this. Why y'all coming on my podcast and telling lies and shit?
You remember when you bought yourself all that stuff?
We just hired a fact checker too, so watch out.
I did clarify that you didn't say Spring Breakers was a good movie. You just thought it was going to be good. So
okay. I did not think it was going to. I thought it was going to be better.
Like, Rotten Tomatoes.
I thought it was going to be better than Tyler Perry's Madea Goes to College or whatever the fuck was the other movie that y'all wanted to see.
Show with the Madea slander.
I didn't want to see either movie, for being for real.
They both suck, but I was like, we going to go to the movies. I'm definitely picking the non-Madea one.
I feel like that was like a time where there was no good movies out randomly.
No, it was like February, and there's nothing in February.
That was terrible.
Yeah, but that's my music. Okay.
All right, Spencer, you got a song of the week?
I don't really have like a new song. I was gonna say I'll just shout out that Ariana Grande Christmas song again because that shit's fire. And I've been mostly listening.
What's it called?
Santa Tell Me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. I was gonna say I've only lately I've just been listening to Chris. I've been rocking with the Christmas music, or I've been flipping between that or like sports radio, as you guys know. That's still listen to that. That's still a thing. So I haven't been listening to much new music the last like few weeks, but I'll get back to that in January for sure. So next time you have me on, I'll have a new song.
Fire.
Yeah.
This one I will appreciate. It was like a suggested listen. He reviewed the Man on the Moon 3 album last week.
How come I knew you were going there? I knew you were gonna do that.
How come I know you knew something? I don't know. So I'm going with Another Day by Kid Cudi because Christmas is coming up, and as a Jewish guy, I think of Christmas just being another day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I didn't do any. I listened to Christmas when Katie was like, let's put on Christmas music, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm gonna just do one song, even though I usually do the albums and shit. But I'm just gonna do Take It to Trial by Young Thug and Gunna and Yak Gotti. It dropped, is good. Definitely listen to that. And yeah, that's gonna be my songs of the week. Once again, thank you guys for coming on the show. We really appreciate y'all. I don't know how long this shit is yet.
It's almost 2 hours for Kyle. When
there you go.
Too bad you have to work next week.
Perfect.
Off, though.
Too bad I'm working remote next week.
I was gonna say you're not even going in.
They said there's too much COVID in the schools.
Oh, okay. Just building up. All right.
Only took till December to think that.
Well, you can just drive around the block and whip it, and then.
Thanks for having us, guys.
Yeah, no, appreciate it. Man. Always appreciate coming on. I love you guys.
I appreciate that, man. Y'all enjoy there's another NFL game on right now, so go enjoy that.
Packers and Panthers are on right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, for alliteration.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and there's the SEC championship game.
Oh, yeah, what's the score?
The Florida
35-17, Alabama. It's not.
What is it?
35-17 at half.
Oh my God, they're getting roasted.
Who they playing? The Florida? Who?
Yeah.
Okay.
They lost to LSU last week because the dude threw a shoe. So.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. It's college. But all right, guys. Thanks for being on. Really appreciate y'all.
Good meeting you, Kyle.
Good meeting you too, Jesse.
You guys go ahead. Head out.
All right.
Catch you on the flip.
Appreciate you guys.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
All right. So we got a sponsor, right?
Yeah, man, it's the holiday season, so we gotta, show some love to them visually and audibly. The sponsors, Sunday Scaries, they hooking it up with my anxieties, the world's anxiety, uncertainties. But yeah, if you go to their website, we got the links in the socials and use promo code Bucket Up, you'll get 20% off your total. And who wants to pay full price? I know that's not a vibe, so do that. And then also Daniel Phillip watch. I think we got it right here. You know what I'm saying? It's the holiday season, so people can, bust their wrist down and do a bust down. You know what I'm saying?
Icy.
Also, if you're into these little beads, which I'm into, they're good for energy and whatever. Yeah.
Chakras and shit.
Yeah. Promo code Bucket Up. Same. You get I think 30% off with that. So that's a nice little discount for you. But yeah. So shouts to them for always holding us down, posting content, retweeting, replugging, all that stuff. They're the homies. Volume 150, which is crazy, man. It's like, it's like when you're a little kid, like once you turn a certain age, just like the years just turning, you know what I'm saying? Like Tooth Fairy comes, and then next we're riding, without training wheels, and then next we got a car, but we on and booming. So for the people that have been following the growth and been seeing the trajectory, they know where we at. But for the new people, where can they find us?
Yeah, man, I'm not sure what you're listening to us on right now. If you're watching on YouTube, we on fucking YouTube now. We got a fucking channel. We got the video. You can go check us out there. And then underneath that video, you can see all of our socials and all the other places that we're at. But if you're listening to us on probably the main spot, which is SoundCloud, just so you know, we on all the other audio apps, the podcasting apps. We're on Spotify. You don't even got to switch from your playlist. You can just put us up next and you're good to go. We also on Apple Podcasts. If you're on there, make sure you leave us a review, whether that be 5 stars. You don't have to leave something nice to say, but it would be nice if you did. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, oh yeah, y'all good, or good podcast, or yo, son, those two are sexy. I really like listening to their voice. Any of those 3 is cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely.
It sounds like his beard's coming in strong.
You know what I mean? Look, wow, Tyler's really lost weight recently. That's cool for him.
Damn, that's a nice hat. Cool.
Exactly. That'd be cool. If you want to do that, make sure you do that. It helps us with algorithms and putting us up higher in searches, I guess, or some shit. I don't know. That's what people supposed to say. And then also you can listen to us on all these other places like Stitcher Radio, Google Play, and then I guess just anywhere else where you can find podcasts, my guy. And make sure if you want to interact with the show, especially since you listen to this whole 2-hour fucking show, presumably unless you just skip to the end of this part, which would be weird. Hit us up on social media and let us know whose Christmas list you think was actually the best. You know what I mean? Was it Jesse's, like we all voted mainly because we all hated something on everybody else's list? Or
negativity is true.
Or are you a little more objective and you're like, this person, Ty had the best list, or Spencer or Kyle. So I probably should have written it down so I could post it on social media. Maybe I'll just have them text me what the hell their lineup was or whatever, and we'll post that with our social. But make sure you hit us up on the social if you're not following right now. On Facebook, we're just a Bucket Up Podcast. On Instagram, we're at the Bucket Hat Boys. And then on Twitter, we're at Bucket Up Podcast. Or you can hit us up individually. The homie Jesse is at JB Speak. And I am at Tylante right now, a.k.a. Big Bopalopolis. But yeah, you can interact with us about today's show, any of the shows. Hit us up about content you want to hear about. I know Twitter we didn't talk about any like current events or anything like that this week, but I'm sure, Twitter was pretty much going crazy, shit all the time. So we could have talked about all that stuff, but yeah, just hit us up if you want us to talk about something that you saw on there. You know what I mean?
True, man. And, ironically enough, you know what I'm saying? Content is compounded. You know what I'm saying? We got an interview with Ariel ENT. We did like a month ago.
Okay. First of all, you said Arian. I'm like, hold on, we did what?
Ariel ENT. Come on. That's gonna be posting soon. We got some backlog content that I'll be dropping on the dailies on the socials. You know what I'm saying? You've been checking out Instas. We've been hitting some numbers recently.
Man.
Finally landed on that discovery page. We in some focus groups. They've been promoting our stuff, and it's been cool, man. It's been all love. So yeah, 2021 is gonna be like everyone's year. It's gonna be our year as well. But yeah, for the Buckets, man, shouts for you to doing your thing. Yeah, enjoy the draft. But for the Bucket Up podcast, for the Bucket Hat Boys, volume 150, I think we out.
Cheer.